find out. We have a
representative meeting tomorrow set up by the board. And this fight will come in cocaine.
When you welcome to centering Bad Intentions, Reid. Ladies and gentlemen, before I ask you to be upstanding, please be upstanding as you do. I'll give the final scores in the AFL. St Kilda beat Collingwood by 47 points. 21-12, 138. 21-12, 138 to Collingwood, 13-13-91. And the Brisbane Lions have beaten Carlton by 38 points. Brisbane 140, Carlton 102. 38-point winners of Brisbane Lions. Thank you, Scott. Grant Thomas Brower. The Swans were beaten by 27 points by the West Coast Eagles. Glenn Jakovich announced his retirement today, which is pretty unusual. Ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding as the lovely Emma Cutler, boxer, music teacher, will entertain you with the Australian National Anthem, Advanced Australia Fair. Could I have absolute quiet in respect of Miss Emma Cutler? Shh. Thank you, Emma.
Australians, oh, let us rejoice, for we are young and free. We've golden soil and wealth for toil. Our home is girt by sea. Our land abound in nature's gifts of beauty, rich and rare. In history's page, let every state advance Australia fair. In joyful strains, and let us sing, advance Australia fair.
Miss Emma Cutler, part of Fighters Factory. This bout has been sanctioned and approved by the Professional Boxing and Combat Sports Board of Victoria. Your ringside judges, Ms. Anika Williams, Mr. Joe Mann and Mr. John Wheeler. When the bell tolls for the first of 8 rounds of championship boxing, your man in charge of the action is Malcolm Buldner. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a rematch from May 2003 at Townsville in Queensland. Murray Thompson proudly presents 8 rounds of boxing for the Victorian Super Middleweight Championship, vacated by Daniel Porky Lovett. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first on my left, occupying the red corner from South Penrith, New South Wales, with Roy Alexander, just back from the USA, with Love More to Do in amateur boxing. 10 bouts, 8 wins in professional boxing. 16 bouts, 8 wins, true draws, 6 losses. 76 kilograms, blue with white trunks. When you welcome to Melbourne, Peter Reid. From Sydney, New South Wales, and across the ring, originally from Townsville, 2 times Aussie Tough Man champion. A proud father, and ladies and gentlemen, giving a great name to boxing by undertaking a university degree at Sunbury in Melbourne's Western region. Now living in Nunawading, Victoria, 31 years of age, 76.20 kilograms, 14 bouts, 5 wins. Since joining Murray Thompson at Fighters Factory, unbeaten in professional boxing. He's the Bad Intentions, Brad Reid. The referee, Malcolm Buldner, to give referees instructions. 8 rounds of boxing. It's championship time.
Welcome to centering, gentlemen. Good luck to both you fighters. Obey my instructions at all times. Take hands now. Come on, fighting at the bell. Good luck.
This will be an interesting fight because Reid lost to Rudd by knockout in the fight that he was winning in the last round. Since then, he's won 2 fights by knockout. So we got a southpaw stance coming up right away from the boy from Sydney, Peter Rudd, in the blue trunks out of the red corner. Brad Reid in the black trunks coming out of the blue corner.
I'm sure Brad would be eager to avenge his loss to Peter Rudd.
Yep, I think he would, and he's got the fact that he's had 2 knockout wins since then would be a confidence booster, I would think. Brad Reid challenged Mark Figueroa for his super middleweight title, losing on 12-round decision. So he's been in the big time there.
There's been a few southpaws on the show tonight, guys.
Yes, there has been. There has been. But, you don't see that many southpaws, and all of a sudden you see a slew of them. He's got a nice jab. Nice snappy jab. Rudd reaching a little bit, and a clash of heads there. I think you have to watch their heads.
They both exchanged good body punches there.
Uh-huh. That may explain what happened to him the time before. With Rudd throwing a punch out of his southpaw stance, it caught Reid. As I say, Reid was leading on points the last time they fought. He got knocked out by Rudd.
See, Peter Rudd's going to look to lead with that straight left hand, try and catch Brad Reid by surprise.
Yeah.
Nice left hook there, Brad. Brad inside there for a left hook, followed up with a left wrist, both landed. Nice box.
Very good. Oh, he got hit. That's what you got to watch out. The guys are southpaw. He's got to get a big punch in his left hand, you know. He dug that in there nice. He did a little rip under those.
There's blood in the nose and Peter Rudd. He's missed a couple of times wildly with that straight left hand.
He hit him again there with it, though.
Yeah. For everyone he's missed, he's landed on his hand.
Round 1.
Well, that wasn't the easiest round to score in the world, I don't think. But I have to make a score. I would have thought that Reid may have won that round, although he got hit some pretty hard shots and Rudd landed them. So I think perhaps I might...
I'm going to sit on the...
Thank you, Damien Kelly. Thank you, Dan Evans, for a great night's work. Greenleaf Hydroponics in our main event, sponsored by Kelly Motors.
I think Brad's going to have to be careful not to walk into
The
one.
belt, well done, Daddy. Yes, the championship belt.
Like
Kelly Motors, Clayton. Thank you, Damien, and all your team for your great support tonight.
Tag him with that straight left hand. To flick out that right jab and just come over the top.
Just joined us. We're in our main event. Bout number 10. Seconds out.
Yes,
round 2.
Reid is going to have to watch out for that left hand because the power is there from Rudd. No doubt, yes, no doubt. Yeah.
And he did get tagged a few times in the first round. He just doesn't want to get hit on the chin. There's been quite a few good body punches tonight.
Yep. By the way, I didn't separate them in that first round. I took the power punches, and they equaled the punches that power punches from Rudd. They equaled the punches that Brad Reid was throwing. I made the first round even.
Yeah, I'd go along with that too, Gus. Brad's busier in this round. Threw a nice right hand under the shoulder, under the elbow before.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Dug one into the ribs.
You know, when you look at the two guys, you look at Reid and you look at Rudd, it looks like Reid in the black trunks and blue corner is the better boxer of the two. I mean, the more skilled boxer of the two. But then again, you got to realize the other guy's a southpaw.
I was going to say.
Yeah. Watch your heads in there, fellas. And Malcolm picked it right away.
And although Peter Rudd's being effective throwing that straight left hand, he's pretty one-dimensional.
Yeah.
He has been effective. Nice punches.
Those are, yeah, as you say, you picked that up very well. He is one-dimensional with it. He's got that right hand, I'm sorry, that left hand, and he thinks he can do it again and knock him out again with that. And there again, he's throwing it, and with a little bit of a wild abandon there. Ooh, good body. Those kind of punches. Those kind of punches are going to hurt Rudd from the red corner and the blue trunks from Sydney, who won his last fight with Reid by knockout. Reid has to be careful because that left hand coming in there, sneaking in there, and is landing. And it wouldn't take too much more of a clean sort of punch to change the complexion of the fight altogether.
They're trying to get Peter Rudd to throw that over on his head.
Doing better this round than he did the first round. He's not leaving it to do too much debate on how he's going. He's winning the round. Good body punch again. That's good thinking.
What a tough round. Come on, be involved. Round 2.
Yeah, I had to go Reid on that one. He landed some very good punches.
He was busy up.
Yeah.
And he mixed up his punches a little bit. He's a good body puncher, Brad Reid. He doesn't want to get caught with that straight left hand. If you can avoid that straight left hand, I can't see him having a lot of problems.
No, I can't either.
But the thing is, he's getting tagged with it. He's not getting tagged.
Yeah, there's plenty of power in it. Getting tagged, could catch up to him and bang, he's gone. So that's no doubt what happened the other time. He got hit that left, straight left, and down he went. The thing is, this guy's going to be dangerous the whole fight with him.
Yep.
Seconds out, round 3.
There, see? Yeah. Ah, yes. He's in trouble. Yeah, that left hand has got some power. And as you well know, a punch has got a chance all the time.
He's holding on. He's fighting back.
Fighting back very well, actually. Fighting back very well. That was too bad he got stopped in that attack because he was going very well, but he landed a low punch and he had to be pulled up on it. Oh, that hurt him. Well, you know, Brad Reid has come back very well from that.
I think he's got another low blow. Giving him another warning.
Oh, that was low. I think he got it back a little bit. Little call, getting even.
Well, if Peter Rudd had put back a bit there, he may have ended the fight. He smothered himself, I think. But Brad seems to have turned the tables here, Gus.
I'm sorry?
It looks like Brad's turned the tables.
Yeah, he's coming off from this round. He's winning the round now. It looked like he was in serious damage, serious problems. He was damaged, but he's come back well. In fact, that right hand of his isn't far off Landon Till, and that could be a big decider because he's got knockout power also.
Peter looks like he's wobbling. He may have thrown everything he had to give there. He's getting rolled with the left hand.
Yeah, Oh, good punch. Good right hand. Good punch to the body. He hurt him. Yeah, if he can stay away from Rudd's southpaw left hand, he's going to be all right, I think. Although anything can happen in boxing. He's come back very strong, James. Very strong indeed. He's back on top of this round.
Ooh, that was an interesting
round.
Yes, he came back very strong on that.
I thought he was gone there at the start of that round.
Round 3.
He just got careless, and as we were talking about, he shouldn't have too many problems as long as he can avoid that left hand. First thing that happened, he got hit with the left hand.
Yeah. Well, you know, when the southpaw's a southpaw, it's because he's got tremendous power in that left hand.
Yeah.
That's why he's got his right hand forward, and he's got left hand to power punch.
To his credit, he come back strong in the round.
Very, very strong. Very strong. And I think he has a little better boxing skills.
Yeah.
Than Rudd. Rudd's got a big punch, and he utilizes that. I think Reid's boxing skills are probably a little bit better.
Yeah, Fred does a few things nice. He's got a good 1-2. He throws a left hook and follows it.
Seconds out, round 4.
Close.
Okay, round 4, here we go. Very entertaining fight. It's one of these fights that you have to sit on the edge of your chair because anything can happen.
And he started off, he started off landing that straight left hand again. Fred come back.
He didn't land it though, did he? He threw it, but he didn't land it.
Not flush. I think he caught him with grazing.
Yeah. Keep your hands up, and both the guys keep their hands up.
I don't like the chances of this going the distance, Gus.
Yeah, I think you're right, James. Rudd is taking some pretty solid right hands, and they are hurtful. And his first blood to Reid. Rudd's nose is bleeding. Good punches from Reid. Good right hand. He's utilizing that right hand. He's throwing it down the middle. And he's landing some tremendous body punches. And that, again, Rudd looks like he's been hurt, and he can't quite get the motion going again. As I said, he throws the left hand in there. Yeah, I think that the story of this fight is that Reid stay clear of getting hit with that left hand, keep his right hand up, and land it straight down the middle. That jab is good. Tell you what, that right hand is being fired. If it's a little bit quicker, it could be right on the button.
I might want to look at doubling up on that jab, throwing it a bit more. And he might be getting a bit predictable with the predictable throwing. 1-2.
Yeah.
Saying that he did caught catch Peter right there with the right hand.
It's always something I'm watching two guys that got knockout power, you know. Because anything can happen. Nice. That's good.
Yeah, he did it up like that. And he's in a bit of trouble, Peter. Got to give himself a bit of room.
Yeah, give him room now to punch in there and let him fall down.
He may have let his moment passing by.
Good body punch again. Reid is figuring this guy out pretty well, landing his right hand.
I thought Brad might have let him off the hook there.
Yeah, I think he did. He's too close to him over there when he hurt him. There was no place for him to fall either. No? True. I mean, that's what's happening. He gets so close. The guy can't go back. He's in the ropes. He can't fall because you're in front of him.
Round 4.
And here, Brad looks like he's doing it hard. Breathing heavy. Yeah. Not a good time when you're taking your own mouth guard out before you get to the corner.
He's not even leaning into the corner. Look at his arms like that. He's resting those arms. What's the matter with him? He's got a bucket to spit into. Where's his bucket? I mean, that's unusual. They don't have a bucket for the guy. I think they're worried. Their corner's worried.
Yeah.
And you know, Roy Alexander, one week he's in Las Vegas, the next week he's down here in St. Leo's Church Hall.
Yeah.
And for the fighters, people that really live for boxing.
Seconds out as we approach round 5.
Round 5 was no doubt who won that last round, of course, and in my mind anyway, Reid won it well.
This has been a grueling fight, hasn't it? Both landed heavy punches. He still looks determined. Peter Rudd. Heavy punches.
Tremendous exchange from both boys. Very tough, very hard hitting. Good punches, clean punches, and plenty of guts. Big hearts. Watch your heads. Good solid jab. You can follow it in. Follow the course of it. You got it in there. Follow the right hand. And those body punches are hurting.
I think everything's hurting at the moment. He doesn't look in good shape at the moment, Peter Rudd.
I wonder if his nose is badly damaged, to tell you the truth.
It's starting to bleed heavily. Malcolm, I think.
Oh, those body punches they're starting to take the toll. Rudd is on very bad ground at the moment. But a puncher is always dangerous. He's always dangerous. And particularly get a southpaw puncher, because you don't fight that many southpaws. They'd be more dangerous when they punch like this guy punches.
You get hit and you wonder where it came from.
Yeah.
Well, he's taking a tremendous amount of
Yes, he is.
punishment.
Yes, he is.
And Malcolm, I think he's having a close look at him.
Of course, I think, you know, the corner has a responsibility, too, to take their man out, rather than leave it to the referee.
Yeah. He looks like one of these guys that he's not going to quit.
Yeah.
He's going to be fighting all the way.
See what I meant about that light up there?
Yeah.
Looking at those lights. It's very hard.
He took 3 or 4 on the chin there.
And his body punches, they're really doing some damage to him.
I think both guys are going to be sore tomorrow. They're going to have been in the fight.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he landed again.
Oh, watch the head.
Round 5 in the Kelly Motors main event. Scheduled 8 rounds of boxing for the vacant Victorian Super Middleweight Championship.
Yeah,
Brad Reid, Victoria, and the gallant Peter Rudd from South Penrith, New South Wales.
And although he's good offensively and he's throwing, you know, that left hand, he's landing it. He hasn't got very many defensive skills.
No. Now he's relying upon the power of that left hand. And
he's not even moving his head that well either. So he's either hitting or he's getting hit.
And his body has been hit pretty solid too, which takes a lot out of him.
Very solid.
I don't know what he can do, really. I mean, he has to be very economical.
Seconds out as we approach round 6.
Because he can counter it very
Yeah.
well.
Well, he's eager. He'll throw it probably straight away again. Although maybe not as eager in this round after feeling the effects. I think it's a couple of very hard rounds.
Come out jabbing. Probably good keeping the other guy off him with the jab. Countered very well. I think his jab is slowed up too, actually. I think his right hand, I mean, his left hand is getting a little sloppy.
Yeah.
I don't know if he takes the same punishment this round he took the last round, whether they'll Malcolm to let it go.
If Brad lets him off the hook this round, you know, it's a danger because he's a puncher.
Yeah.
Brad's really got to. I think if he's slowed down, Brad's really got to press the attack. And
He really,
and
absolutely.
finish it.
Absolutely.
And if Peter gets one breather round, next round he'll come out strong.
Yeah, it does the world of good for his confidence too, of course. Body punches are hurting. Peter Rudd has slowed down. Slowed right down. That left hand is slowed down.
And the sting's gone from it. It looks like. Saying that, I wouldn't want to be the end of it, but it looks like it's slowed down considerably. And Brad's really got to pick up the pace and take advantage of what appears to be a tired fighter.
Absolutely.
It's been a tough fight.
It certainly has, and I don't want to keep repeating it, but those body punches have taken their toll. See, what's happened there, of course, if Peter Rudd is getting hit by that right hand, he loses his coordination. He doesn't know where he is for a while. He takes 3 or 4 more punches as a result. Look at those body punches. They're strength sapping.
He grimaced too with that punch. That was a little bit of a restaurant, I think, for Peter Rudd. I think Brad probably let him off the hook where he probably could have hold right through him.
Well, he's got 2 rounds to go, and I don't like this guy's chances really getting through, to tell you the truth. But he's a fighter. He's got to fight his heart, and anything can happen. He's got to punch. Punch his chance. The trouble is getting it there now. Getting the punch there is no problem. Unless Reid walks onto it.
Sometimes facing the southpaw, if you're not used to it, that left hand can seem to come out of nowhere.
Sure.
And it almost looked Brad was being a bit lazy. You walk into a few left hands, but sometimes just you don't see it coming.
That's right. And when we say walking into it, I mean the other guy throws the left hand and the southpaw left hand, and the fighter that's in an orthodox stance is setting himself up to punch and gets hit by it.
Yeah. And it looked like he did it again at the start of that round, but again it was grazing. He didn't really catch Brad flush. But again, it looks like Peter Rudd's actually more energetic this round than what he was. More energetic.
Yeah.
So he may have been enough to give him a little bit of a rest the last round.
But he seemed to step it up in the first part of the round anyway, and then
fade away.
Those are telling punches, James.
Yep, good straight right hand.
Very tough. Both these boys are very tough.
1.
Oh, yeah.
You've got to admire the toughness of Peter, don't you?
Ah, yeah.
He's taking so much.
Yeah. Oh, good punch. See, there it is. That can change the course of a fight. Yeah, I don't think Peter has the ability to follow up on that, though.
If that punch would have dropped it a couple of inches and hit him on the chin, it might have been a different story. He's going to find a new lease on life now, I think, Peter Gus. Landing a big punch like that gives you that extra drive.
Sure. Yeah, Reid wants to be careful exchanging with him, even though Rudd appears tired at the moment. Tireder, I should say, but he's still got some life in him. He's throwing punches. And that left hand of his. Is he cut? Is Reid cut on the right eye? I think Reid is cut over the right eye, on the corner of the right eye.
He'd like to finish it here, Gus.
Yeah.
And to put the pressure on, give himself a bit of space.
Now's the time, now's the time. He's got him hurt, put the pressure on. He's near the end of the round where his juice is running low.
You don't want to be stopped with the cut eye.
Depends on what Malcolm calls it. He calls it a butt.
Oh, good body punch, but he came back straight away.
Round 7.
What would you be saying to Brad Reid now with a cut eye? I'd say front by a proverbial mile. And the last round coming up. Would you be telling to stay away, Gus?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Stay away. Run. Jab, jab, jab. Stay away. Why take a chance?
Yep.
Malcolm.
He's just going over to the corner now.
Malcolm.
Thank you, Damien. Seconds out as we approach the 8th
called it a
and
punch.
final round.
So, I mean, if the fight is stopped because of the cut eye, if the puncher did it, the guy that threw the punch wins.
Well, let's see if he gets on his fight.
I think that all Rudd can do is press forward. All he can do is press forward. Throw as many punches as he can. And the smart thing for Reid to do is keep that jab going, keep his hands up, and move backward.
Yep.
Take the sting out of the punches. Move backward. Jab, let him come to you. I mean, it's a tactical thing now, isn't it?
Yep. And a bit of head movement when he goes straight.
Yeah, just jab, jab, jab. Let him come to you. Reid should let Rudd come to him and stay with the jab. Keep on the end of a jab. Taking a chance of getting the eye busted open with that head too, you see. I think Rudd has to be a bit more desperate. A bit more desperate. This is the last round. He's got to go and give everything he's got to his only chance. And Reid himself has to smart fight. Fight a smart fight. Keep him on the end of your jab. Move back. Take the sting out of the punches as they come. Hit and run. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's not always the most macho guy that wins. It's the smartest guy that wins.
Well, it's certainly been an entertaining fight.
Certainly. We heard him there too. So he's still in the game for Reid to hurt Rudd. But Rudd has still got that southpaw left hand firing it out, and he should be moving away from it. Why stay there and take a chance?
He looked like, I can't tell whether he's hurt there or he's just tired, but maybe a bit of both.
Oh, wow, that was a
Good
really
right
solid
hand.
right hand.
You can't imagine Peter Rudd actually getting stopped, can you?
Not at this stage.
That much punishment.
Well, I don't think Roy Alexander will be worried about how this one's going for him. He won't be disappointed. He'll be disappointed, yes, but I think Reid has won this fight.
He won't be surprised. He's been hit with that many body punches, Peter Rudd. Ooh. He seems dangerous in a throw. That's it.
That's all, come on! Beyond the call of duty, both fighters, Peter Rudd, Brad Reid.
69.
We'll have the championship belt in centering.
79.
Damien Kelly, come on down.
He won one round.
Yeah.
1 round even, 1 round.
Which the widespread probably doesn't give an accurate description of the fight, does it? Because
not at all.
It really was a really hard fought fight.
I mean,
when you see fights like that, Gus, that I'm happy that I'm on this side of the road.
Sure, absolutely. Absolutely. Thank God I'm a financial advisor. Good night of boxing. I think the crowd has gone away with the idea they'll come back to St. Leo's Church Hall on another Saturday night.
There was a lot of it. Looks like all the amateur
Two terrific fights tonight. Good amateur boxing. Brought to you by Boxing Victoria. Complemented by two terrific main events.
Very much so.
Andy McHugh, Dave Dowden, and now Peter Rudd and Brad Reid. Hope you've got your money's worth tonight. It's been a great night of boxing. Congratulations. Murray Thompson Fighters Factory, the first of many big shows here at St. Leo's. Keep punching, protect yourself at all times, both physically and emotionally. Read Will, the Boxing Magazine, for all the latest in boxing news about Roy Alexander, George Reno, Murray Thompson, amateur boxing. Will, the Boxing, produced by Sugar Ray Wheatley. From St. Mary's, Roy Alexander's part of Sydney Town. Look forward to seeing you on the 30th of this month at the Reggio Calabria Club for a big night of, big afternoon of amateur boxing, 2 p.m, 1:30 start, Sunday, May 30, Team Brizzy. Tomorrow at Murray Thompson's Gymnasium in Blackburn Road, there's a big get-together with the Victorian boxing people. How about a big round of applause for Peter Rudd and Brad Reid? What a top match.
Good fight. Yeah.
A return match from May 3, 2003 in Townsville. We thank all the great corporate sponsors tonight. Thank you, Danny Evans, coordinating. Okay, we go to the scorecards. We have a unanimous decision. Judge Anika Williams gives it 80-71. John Wheeler, 80-72. Joe Mann, a little closer, 78-73. All for the new Victorian Super Middleweight Champion, Brad Bad Intentions Reid.
Good night of boxing, James. I think the fans got their money worth. We saw
Peter
good
Rudd,
fights
come
all
back,
night.
please.
It's great working with you again.
Roy, come across.
James, I look forward to the future.
How about a big round of applause for a man who showed
That
tremendous
was
courage.
That's
Peter
it for
Rudd.
James Garma and
He
Dustin Creel
copped
from
so
the
many body
St.
shots,
Louis
but he wouldn't go down,
Church
Pete.
Hall here.
You
We
won
had
the
a
first
tremendous night
time.
of boxing.
You lost tonight. Maybe a third match, a rubber match, as they call
Exciting
it.
night of boxing.
Whatever.
The amateurs and the pros.
Whatever.
And we look forward
Pete,
to coming
you
back
certainly
to
won the
another
Victorian crowd over
very
tonight.
awesome show here.
Thank you.
Good night, all.
I'd like to thank Brad. Good fight, Brad. You deserved the belt. You won the fight fair and square. Good on you, mate.
Roy, you've just come back from America with a lot more to do. Peter Rudd, he went beyond the call of duty tonight. He showed plenty of fighting spirit.
Yeah, mate, he showed a fair bit of ticker. Yeah, congratulations to Brad and Muzzer. trigger of the night. Mate, I hope there is a third fight because I think it's good for the crowd and good for boxing here in Victoria.
Well done, Roy. Rod Alexander and Peter Rudd. And now, my traditional 3 cheers for the new champ. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip. Not only is Brad Reid a good boxer, he's a family man and he's doing a university degree. Brad, call me the body snatcher. Those body shots were wicked tonight. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks a lot for that.
Brad, a lot of people here supporting you, and you're a Melbourne boy now?
Not yet. I haven't done me 12 months yet. I moved here in September. I was a bit scared about moving to the big city from the sticks, but since I've been here, I've had nothing but a warm welcome, and everyone I've met's been great to me so far, more than helpful. When I first got here, I'd like to thank Denny Evans for helping me out, looking after me. It's been great. And thanks to Murray for getting me this point. Thanks to everyone.
Brad Reid, come across, Murray. Tremendous crowd involvement, great value for money, 2 great main events. Congratulations.
No, it was a great night, and I really appreciate everyone turning up and supporting. I hope everyone keeps supporting. We're going to try and keep the shows going. Boxing promotion ain't easy, and we need people like you to just keep on coming back and supporting the boys. We've got great amateur kids coming along from all over Melbourne, and we've got the local pros really doing good and beating up the Sydney blokes.
Okay, on behalf of Murray Thompson, Howard Lee saying, protect yourself at all times, both physically and emotionally. Reach for the stars, may God bless. Peace on earth. Reach for the stars and keep punching. See you soon. Good night. Good night. Thank you, Stav. Don't forget every Saturday morning on SC